NurseMinder Nation, this is Tammy, your fearless leader, coming to you today with a very important message. I don't often talk about workplace relationships on this channel because I have a separate channel that speaks all about communication skills for the workplace and focuses heavily on workplace bullying, conflict, and leadership. But I felt it was important to come back here into this channel where I have all of you healthcare providers in your attention to let you know that workplace bullying is not going away if we don't do anything to change it. Now I know there's many of you out there who are thinking I've done everything I can, and I know you have with what you know already. And there's leaders out there who are going, I'm trying to make a change, Tammy, but my organization just won't acknowledge it. They won't give me the resources. And I know that's happening too. And then there are organizations who are just not willing and ready to look at the facts that they've got a people problem. So if you're in an organization that is unwilling to identify and speak to their people problems, know that it is probably easier and better to find another job. Go to another unit maybe where the people are different. Perhaps they've got their shit together. If you're a leader working in an organization that refuses to acknowledge that there are people problems, find another organization. These organizations will eventually fail and they will have financial hardships because their patient satisfaction scores will plummet, their profits will dwindle, and their employees will not be engaged. There are workplaces out there that are doing the hard work and the important work around creating psychological safety for everyone, not just the patients, but for the frontline professionals like the nurses, the physicians, the physiotherapists, the dentists, all of our healthcare allied friends, and the leaders. Your leadership team are the people of that organization too. And so there are organizations who are out there talking about this, making it a priority, talking about this in your daily rounds, identifying and sharing what are the behaviors that we should be watching for and what are ways in which we can speak up about this. Now, I've done a complete series on courageous conversations where you can talk, where I show you how you can address some of the most offensive behaviors in the workplace. And I'll put a link in the description box below as to where you can find those, because I reference a download that you can get all sorts of scripts to help you step in these moments and be part of the change. Now listen, we're not trained how to do this. We're not. You get one communication class if you're lucky in your nursing program, and that's to carry you through the rest of your life. But communication skills are a lifelong development. I'm still learning too. But I can share with you that when you practice these scripts, for example, when you role play with your friends, the difficult scenarios that you're having, and just hear the words come out of your mouth so that you know how it's going to sound in the moment that you need it to be important, that's going to be a difference. Now I'm here to share with you that I have transitioned from full-time nursing at the bedside to helping nurses and healthcare leaders create psychological safety through coaching, through communication skills training, through workshops and keynote speeches. And if your organization is focused on employee engagement, better patient outcomes, improved team morale and productivity, then they absolutely need to be talking about people problems and how to solve them. Workplace bullying is not something you should fear when you hear it. As a leader, I offer this perspective shift. Yes, it may be true, and I want to just come back and take a step back. I'm not discounting the fact that workplace bullying is happening. What I'm saying is if someone comes to you and say they're being bullied, just hearing that word sometimes will shut people down to support. So here's the perspective shift I'd like to offer you. If someone is coming to you as a friend, as a colleague, as an employee, and they're saying, I'm being bullied, hear them for what they're really saying. I've come across something that I don't understand. I've tried everything I know how to do and I'm not getting any success. And I'm tapped out. I don't know what I can do next to make this better. That's what they're really saying. They're looking for support and help to change the relationship so they can get back to being the great employee that you hired them to be. Now I know, again, workplace bullying can strike fear in a lot of people's hearts, but if you're looking to partner with somebody who can walk you through this journey and help you navigate some of these challenges and put into practice some really amazing tools that will support you and your team, reach out. You can comment on this video. You can hit one of the links in the description box. Help is not far away. Help has been here the whole time. Are you courageous enough to ask for it? Are you courageous enough to say, enough is enough? We're not doing this anymore. Now, if you've been watching this and you feel like you are the target of workplace bullying, know that I support you too. This is not just me talking to the leaders and the organizations here. I have a 360-degree approach. Having been a target of workplace bullying myself, I will never leave you alone. I will never leave you, abandon you when you need it. I offer coaching and resources. I offer coaching and resources. Let me try that again. I offer coaching and resources for targets of workplace bullying, for leaders who are not sure how to navigate even like a new promotion and you don't know how to talk to your colleagues and gain their support and talk through the hard things that are happening between units. And I do organizational training. So if I can't support you, I will connect you with somebody who can. But there is no reason, none, that workplace bullying should be still a problem in today's workplace. The only reason I can think of is people are not willing to talk about it. So let's change that, shall we? Share this video with everybody. Let them know that we're not going to take this anymore. Enough is enough. Things are changing today. And today, we start to speak with people about their offensive behaviors because it matters and we care.